Hi, this is Jessie again from MeLastSavingMom.com, and today's lesson is about organizing your coupons. Being organized is the number one thing that you can do to make sure that you're couponing efficiently and effectively. Because if you're having to spend hours and hours searching for that one coupon that you need, you're just wasting time, and time is money. So there's two main ideas on organizing coupons. The first one is the binder method. With the binder method, it's the most time-consuming method, but it also allows you to bring your coupons with you wherever you go. And with the binder method, what you're going to have is a binder, and in the binder are baseball card holders. I actually found these. These are actually coupon sheets. I found these at Staples, but they also sell them online. And they're perfect because they're the perfect size for your internet printable coupons, your Catalina coupons. They're almost a full sheet across, so there's no folding required. With the baseball card sleeves, you have to fold many of your coupons to get them to fit. So with the binder method, there's a couple ways you can do it. You can organize it by aisle of the grocery store. You can organize it alphabetically. I use mine by categories. And so I have different dividers for each category. I break mine down the same way I break down my printable list that we do on Me Last Saving Mom. We have fridge, meat, frozen, shelf stable, baby items, household items, and then miscellaneous items. And then what I do is just as I come across coupons, you can put them in the binder. The good thing about the binder method is when you get to the store, you have all your coupons with you. So you're never having to be like, oh, there's a great deal, I have to go home and clip my coupon. That's the great side of it. There's a couple downsides. One is it's very time consuming. If you're getting multiple papers a week, let's say you're getting 6 papers a week, that's 6 inserts that you have to cut out and file away the coupons. In addition, then you have coupons in here that you already cut out that you haven't used that expired. So you have to pull them out of your binder so you don't inadvertently try to use them at the store and the store refuses them because they're expired. The other downside is there have been a lot of reports recently of people stealing binders. So if you do take your coupons, all of your coupons with you into the store, make sure you keep a good hand on your binder or a good eye on your binder at all times, because people have been known to just swipe them out of carts. You could accidentally leave it in the cart, and when you put it back in the corral, someone takes it after you leave or just never turn it in so you don't get it back. This is a big investment if you use the coupon binder method, so make sure you know where your binder is. Don't leave it behind. It will be devastating if you have 10 weeks worth of coupons clipped and filed and you've lost all those coupons. Other things that you can keep in your coupon binder is I keep my stock up price list, so when I go to look at something and try to determine if it's a good buy or not, I can quickly refer back to it. This list is available on MeLastSavingMom.com. To print out. It just gives you a good idea of great prices after coupons that we want to stock up at those prices. Other things you can keep in your binder, I keep a little envelope here with rain checks with coupons that will expire soon that I've been wanting to use, and also I keep all of my rain checks from the different stores in just a little plastic envelope so that they don't get ruined. But this is the binder method. It's really great, but it's time consuming. And as a mom of 3, almost 4, I don't have time to spend a lot of time organizing my coupons, but I still want to be organized enough that I'm not spending hours looking for a coupon that I should have. So what I do is called the whole insert method. You can see I have a file box here. And in the file box there are hanging folders, and each one is dated. And that's because each Sunday we get coupon inserts, and then I file them away. There's 2 ways you can do the whole insert method. You can simply throw the inserts, all of them in here. I get 10 papers a week, and I've said before. And so what was happening was I was cutting coupons out of maybe 2 inserts, and then I'd go back in 2 weeks and want to cut the same coupon out, and I'd have to flip through 10 inserts to find the ones that still had that coupon. So now what I do is called the collated method. And what I do is I actually pay my children each week part of their chore money, if they want it, to go through and collate all the papers. So you can see here, this is all the same inserts all together. They collated them for me, and we stapled them together, and then I put it back inside one of the full front pages, the wraps, so that I know that this is the Smart Source that came out on 11/11, and all of the Smart Sources are here, and all of the red plums are here. On MeWantSaveYourMom.com each week now, we're going to have a list of all the coupons that came out in my area, which is the Triad area of North Carolina. So what you can do is go there and print that list out and put it with these, so you can quickly look and see if you're looking at the matchups on MeWantSaveYourMom and a coupon came out on 11/11. Maybe it was regional and we didn't get it in your area, you can have that list to refer to. If you're not in the Triad area, you can still print the list out and make the corrections of the price amount or expiration date, or cross out ones that you didn't get. So it still is a really good guide to use. So this is the whole insert method. So you're like, okay, well you just threw a whole, all the way back to November, you have all these coupons. Well, how do you know where they are? Well, on MeWantSaveYourMom, whenever we refer to a coupon that came out in the database, or in the inserts, whether it's in the coupon database or in the matchups or just a post about a really great deal, we're going to tell you when it came out. We're going to tell you it came out in the Smart Source from 11/11, and you can quickly go pull that file folder, go to that insert, and clip those coupons. The whole insert method, again, has its pros and cons. The pros is it's very little time. It takes my kids about 15-20 minutes on a Sunday afternoon to collate them for me. They love it because they get to make a little bit of change, and I love it because I'm not having to do it. But if you want to do it yourself, it usually takes me about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the number of inserts that we get. On an average week of 2, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to collate them all. The cons is, if you get to the store and there is a clearance item or a clearance deal, you're not going to have all your coupons with you when you get to the store. So you're going to have to decide, well, I'll try back later, go home, clip that coupon, and the next day when you're out running errands, swing by there and see if the clearance sale is still there. But you can miss it. Someone else who has a binder and has all their coupons, or maybe just paid the clearance price, picked up those items and you've lost them. Another con is that you might not, if you're not meticulous about filing your coupons and you let those insert papers get piled up, it's going to take you a long time to sort out where they are. I've had that happen, or an insert has, flipped over and I've lost which insert it came out of. So then I had to clip that coupon, stick it in my binder, so I still had the coupon, but I didn't know where it came from. Another con is you're going to need to have a different type of filing method for the Catalina coupons, the loose coupons, the coupons that are mailed to you. And that's what I use my binder for. There are very, very few insert coupons in here. The only things in here are the Catalinas, the loose coupons, the coupons that are mailed to me. If I do clip a coupon out of the inserts that I'm planning on using, but my store is out of that item, I still want to keep that coupon, but I don't want to stick it back in here just loose, that's when it gets filed in the binder. So there's two main methods of organizing. There's tons of other ways you can organize. You can use, the partial binder where you only clip coupons you know you're going to use and the rest get filed away. And then there's other methods such as envelope methods. There's just a ton of different ways. You need to find the way that works for you, the way that you're going to stick with and be organized. You don't want to have 6 weeks of coupons simply piled up on your desk, because then you're going to get overwhelmed and give up and start paying full price again, and I really don't want to see that happen. I would suggest, if you're just starting out on your couponing journey, start with the whole insert method. It's a lot easier to switch from the whole insert method to the coupon binder method than vice versa. So start here. If you see that you've got this coupon thing down pat and you're ready to go to the binder and you want to go to the binder, awesome. Then you can clip the coupons and move to the binder method. But it's going from things that are already clipped to a whole insert is virtually impossible. So if you're just starting out, I really suggest starting out with the whole insert. You do not need to spend a lot of money with the whole insert method. You don't need file folders. You don't need, a box. I just ended up getting this really, really cheap at Staples, and I've been reusing the same file folders over and over again. What you can do is just even paper clip the inserts together and put an index card or a scrap piece of paper from that coupon you printed out and put that on the front with the date on it and just keep them, in date order. Whatever works for you is the right method. Another way some people do it by, combining the methods is they have a binder, but instead of having the coupons clipped out, they have full sheet protectors, and they'll put each page or each insert in the sheet protectors. And that way they can still bring their coupons with them, but they're not having to cut them all out. Another thing that sometimes I do, because I know that my drugstores around me a lot of times will put makeup items and diapers and wipes on sale, is I'll go ahead and clip a few of those coupons and stick them in my binder. So when I go to CVS for my normal Sunday drugstore shopping and I see 75% off a CoverGirl makeup, I'll have the coupon with me. I don't have to miss out on that sale. But I'm not having to clip, 500 coupons every single Sunday. So this is just a quick overview of some ideas for organizing, but remember, the best method is the method that works for you. So just find what works for you and make it happen. Happy couponing, and again, this is Jessie from YourLifeSavingMom.com, and stay with us for lesson 3 coming up.